In the quiet moments of life, when we stand at the crossroads of decisions, big or small, we often find ourselves uncertain. Whether it's deciding on a career path, a personal relationship, or a simple daily choice, decision-making can feel overwhelming. We search for wisdom in philosophy, literature, and the experiences of those who have navigated life's complexities before us. One of the most insightful sources for understanding the art of decision-making comes from a man who lived in the midst of battle, both literally and figuratively. That man is Miyamoto Musashi, a legendary Japanese swordsman, whose principles on combat and life continue to influence many to this day. Musashi's seminal work, The Book of Five Rings, is not just a guide to martial strategy, but a comprehensive philosophical treatise on how to approach life, the art of decision-making, and the pursuit of mastery in any endeavor. In this essay, we will explore the timeless lessons from Musashi's teachings and how they can inform the decisions we make in our own lives. From the battlefields of feudal Japan to the modern challenges we face today, Musashi's principles provide a unique framework for thoughtful, strategic decision-making. Before we dive deep into Musashi's wisdom, I want to take a moment to extend a warm welcome to all of you joining us today. This channel, The Unfolding Journey, is all about exploring the profound lessons that history, philosophy, and personal growth have to offer. If you're passionate about diving into meaningful content that empowers you to think critically and live intentionally, you're in the right place. Whether we're analyzing the ancient wisdom of samurai or exploring the strategies of great thinkers, our aim is to equip you with insights that can enrich your life. So sit back, relax, and join us on this unfolding journey toward greater clarity, purpose, and self-mastery. To fully appreciate Musashi's teachings on decision-making, we must first understand the man himself. Miyamoto Musashi was born in 1584 in Japan, during the Sengoku period, a time of constant military conflict. From a young age, Musashi was drawn to the way of the sword, and by the age of 13, he had already participated in his first duel. Over the course of his life, Musashi became known for his unparalleled skill with the sword, earning victories against renowned opponents. He fought over 60 duels, and remarkably, he was never defeated. Musashi's approach to combat was not just about brute strength or technical skill. He was deeply philosophical and believed that martial prowess required a mastery of the mind as much as the body. This belief is evident in his famous work, The Book of Five Rings, where he outlined his strategy and philosophy. The text is divided into 5 sections: earth, water, fire, wind, and void, each representing a different element that is essential to understanding the mind of a true warrior. But it's not just for warriors. Musashi's insights can be applied to any aspect of life. At the heart of Musashi's teachings lies the concept of strategy. His philosophy teaches us that true mastery comes not just from executing skill, but from understanding the deeper principles that guide action. Let's break down how Musashi's teachings can help us with decision-making in our lives. Earth, foundation, and clarity. The first section of the Book of Five Rings is called the Earth Scroll, and it focuses on the importance of building a solid foundation. Musashi emphasizes the need for clarity and understanding before any action is taken. Just as a warrior must understand the terrain, the tools at his disposal, and the opponent's tactics before a fight, we must do the same when making decisions in our own lives. In our modern world, where information is constantly bombarding us from all directions, it can be easy to make hasty decisions. Musashi teaches us that we must first ground ourselves in clarity. We must understand the situation, the options before us, and the consequences of our actions. This grounding allows us to approach decisions with calmness and precision, rather than reacting impulsively. The foundation of any great decision is a deep understanding of the context in which it arises. Water, adaptability and flow. The second scroll is water, which symbolizes adaptability and fluidity. Musashi writes that the way of the warrior requires one to be as adaptable as water, capable of flowing with the circumstances rather than against them. Just as water takes the shape of its container, a wise decision-maker is flexible, adjusting their course of action based on new information, feedback, and changing circumstances. When it comes to decision-making, rigidity can be a major obstacle. We may cling to one idea or plan, even when it's no longer the best option. Musashi's water metaphor teaches us that in order to make the best decisions, we must remain fluid, willing to change our direction when needed. Flexibility allows us to explore alternative solutions and adapt to unexpected challenges. The third section is fire, which symbolizes energy, intensity, and the burning passion required to succeed. Musashi emphasizes the importance of action. Sometimes the best decision is to act with intensity and conviction. The element of fire in decision-making relates to the ability to make bold choices, to take risks when necessary, and to push forward with determination. However, Musashi also warns that fire, if uncontrolled, can lead to chaos. In the same way, making decisions based solely on passion or impulse can lead to reckless outcomes. True wisdom, according to Musashi, is knowing when to apply the intensity of fire and when to temper it with other elements, such as water or earth. Passion is essential, but it must be guided by careful thought and balance. Wind, understanding others. The fourth scroll, Wind, focuses on the importance of understanding the strategies and approaches of others. Musashi writes about the necessity of knowing your opponent and their mindset. This principle is not just for battle, but can also be applied to decision-making in business, relationships, and personal growth. In many decisions, we are not acting in isolation. We must consider the perspectives, actions, and reactions of others. By understanding the motivations and thought processes of those around us, we can make decisions that are not only strategic, but also empathetic. Understanding the wind in our lives, whether it's colleagues, family members, or competitors, helps us to navigate complex situations more effectively. Void, intuition and the unknown. Finally, the fifth scroll is Void, which represents the realm of intuition and the unknown. Musashi teaches that true mastery comes not only from knowledge and skill, but from the ability to act without hesitation when faced with uncertainty. The void represents the space where conventional strategies fall short and where intuition and inner knowing take over. When making decisions, there are often moments where logic and reason cannot provide all the answers. Musashi's concept of the void invites us to trust our instincts and embrace the unknown. By cultivating a strong sense of inner clarity, we can make decisions that resonate deeply with our true selves, even in situations where the outcome is uncertain. Musashi's teachings are timeless because they transcend the world of sword fighting. In our modern context, his principles can be applied to everything from career choices to personal development and beyond. To make wise decisions in today's world, we must be able to combine clarity, adaptability, passion, understanding, and intuition. Clarity helps us avoid impulsive decisions and allows us to weigh our options carefully. Adaptability enables us to navigate the complexities of life and adjust our strategies as new information emerges. Passion fuels our drive to move forward with purpose and confidence. Understanding others ensures that we consider the perspectives and needs of those around us. Intuition allows us to make decisions when logic and reasoning alone cannot provide all the answers. Incorporating these elements into our daily lives can help us make decisions that are not only effective, but also aligned with our deeper values and goals. Miyamoto Musashi's The Book of Five Rings provides us with more than just a guide to martial strategy. It offers a profound philosophy for making decisions that are grounded, adaptable, bold, empathetic, and intuitive. By applying Musashi's principles, we can navigate the complexities of our own lives with greater confidence, clarity, and mastery. If you're inspired by Musashi's teachings and want to continue exploring timeless wisdom on personal growth, strategy, and decision-making, don't forget to subscribe to The Unfolding Journey. We've only scratched the surface of the deep lessons that history and philosophy have to offer, and there's so much more to uncover. Subscribe now and join us on this unfolding journey toward a more intentional and insightful life. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.